Nigeria and Ghana are both at the western side of Africa, okay? These guys actually have fun together. They also have some online clash together also. They will discuss a lot of things. They agree and disagree on a lot of things too. But recently, they are not happy. Yeah, they are not happy with the international bodies. Recently, they are not. And they got trending and they actually pour out their heart and their painful experience, how they are not happy with the international bodies, okay? We'll see what is happening and why the Nigerians and Ghanaians are not happy with the international bodies. We'll see this. So recently, it was shared by Insta blogger, a page on X, by a Nigerian page. They says, World Bank approves fresh $1.5 billion loan for Nigeria. Yep. So it says that World Bank approved a loan to Nigeria, which is about 1.57 billion US dollars. And I don't know, when somebody borrows, maybe for the betterment of the people. Okay, so people are actually supposed to maybe rejoice and also try to share some ideas to their government on where they should use the money to develop and what kind of policies they should use the money for. But in the case of Nigeria, they were not happy. It was different. See how the Nigerians took this news. Well, this person says, wait, what exactly do World Bank want from Nigeria? Yo, what do you mean by that? Well, this one also came and says, at this point, it is safe to say the World Bank is intentionally ensuring Nigeria remains indebted to them heavily. You had borrowed people money and they have squandered it. Bought yachts, jets, and renovating buildings for billions. Why can't you stop borrowing them? Okay, so Nigerians are actually sharing their concerns about this money that were borrowed to their government by the World Bank. Okay, this one also says dollar hits 2K, more debts, more devaluation of naira. All right, so these were the comments from some Nigerians to the public or to the World Bank saying that why are you actually still giving these government loans, because they believe they cannot be trusted and they don't know why they have still been giving these loans. Nigerians were not happy with the outcome, okay? They were not happy. I should see the comments they were actually giving. They were not happy. But one will say, why did you say Nigeria and Ghana are not happy? This was a loan that Nigerian actually took. Why should you mention Ghana here? Well, see what I found about Ghana too. At the same day, same time too. Well, it says, it was shared by Joy FM, a broadcast corporation or channel in Ghana. They says Ghana secures 30 million UAE grants for forest conservation. One will ask, Ghana taking or seeking $30 million for forest conservation. What for? What is happening in Ghana? Well, there's this happening called illegal mining, and the illegal miners are actually destroying the Ghana water bodies, the forest, uprooting trees, and also causing a huge distraction to the vegetation and ecosystem in Ghana. Okay, and the ministry or the ministers or the leaders or the government of Ghana actually moved from Ghana, a Western African country with fertile lands and huge vegetation, to the desert countries, UAE, that's United Arab Emirates, to seek for $30 million for forest conservation. How? We'll see what Ghanaians also thought. Alright, so this Ghanaian says, the irony. The guys with very fertile lands have to go to the guys with desert lands to ask for help in conserving their forests. Perhaps we should also ask for common sense as well, because clearly we lack that too. Well, this is a Ghanaian when he saying that the irony. See people with fertile lands and forest vegetation seeking money from countries well known as desert lands that they actually developing only on oil for money to conserve their forests. He's saying that if you're also doing this too, you should also ask for common sense. He's saying that because the Ghanaian leaders lack that one too. Now, are you seeing why I was saying that the Ghanaians and Nigerians are actually having something in common here and they are not happy? Well, that is it. This one also says, a desert country is now giving us money for forest conservation. What a useless country. So my Nigerians, not only you guys not having a good time, Ghanaians are also having a hard time with their government too. They are not happy with how things are going on. This one also says, so we intentionally destroy our forests and then go beg for money to fix it. Imagine the kind of benefit this money will generate if they are channeled into other projects if we had not destroyed our forest. This is also a Ghanaian man is saying that look at this. Where is the logic in this? If we have conserved our forest, this $30 million could actually be in use for something different that can also yield some better profits. But now we are actually using it to conserve our forest that we have actually destroyed ourselves with illegal mining. This is what I'm thinking about. I'm saying that if Nigerians were crying about how they have been borrowed $1.2 billion, well, Ghana are also just $30 million. But not the money though. It's actually the worth or the purpose of the money is where Ghanaians are not happy with it. So this is what happening with with these two West African countries. They are not happy, and this news was actually all over the internet that they were talking and they were actually sharing their concerns. They are not happy with the move of how the international bodies are doing for their government because they believe that these money are going to waste places and they are not actually doing the right thing for the people. West Africa needs to change, and I mean the leaders needs to change. We need a better, effective, efficient leaders, not the ones we have right now. These people are not helping us. They are not helping the West African region, and Africa might be actually depleting if these West Africans are not having a better place to call home. Hopefully the leaders can actually do something about it because this is serious. Okay, the West Africans are not happy, mainly Ghana and Nigeria, and they were talking. Hope you have learned or seen what is happening in the Western Africa of Africa. My name is Without Share Say. I'm always here to share with you some big fact and fun parts or some news that is trending in the African continent, which I call it African time, for you to also learn and know what is happening around you in your country, in your neighboring African country. This is African time. My name is Without Share Say. See you for more news updates about Africa.